Boy meets girl, they fall in love, they get married, and the dream doesn't stop there. Now they're making music together as the Blackbird Revue. We want to welcome Jacob and Danielle Prestidge to the show. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Okay, so how do you do it, performing and being married? Does the marriage complicate the performances and the songwriting or make it better?
Well, before we met, we each had our own projects, had our own bands. So in the beginning it was difficult for us because we were both used to being just the leader in our own situation, our own project. So it took a while. It took a few years, but now it's really fun. We really enjoy it. We're kind of a team, and we share the songs on stage.
Yeah, I think that's one of the most fun things for me is that when I'm singing like a love song or something, I get to look over and I'm singing it to the woman I love most in the world. So
which is me.
That's right.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay, so do you sing around the house, like when you're hanging out, you're in the car, or do you sing all the time?
Yes.
Yes. He does more than I do.
Yeah.
Does she inspire your songwriting?
Yeah, some. And it's interesting too because I'm more of a folky kind of a guy, so I tend to write like slower songs, and Danielle likes more upbeat stuff, so she keeps that nice energetic element to our music.
So you balance each other out.
Yeah.
And then you can, you know, of course, with songwriting, you can write a different song that appeals more to you and one that appeals more to you.
Totally.
Okay, so your songs tell stories. Tell us about that.
Yeah. Well, I think that's part of the kind of rich folk and country tradition in America is storytelling in songs. And also, I think a bit of Southern culture is that way too. So like my grandma and my mom are both from Alabama, and so I think that's kind of trickled down to me as well. And like some of my favorite artists tell stories in songs, so like Johnny Cash or Hank Williams. So yeah, I think that's part of it for us.
Okay, so you harmonize, obviously beautifully. Did that take time?
Yeah.
Are you still finding how you blend together?
Yeah, but it's gotten easier.
I think harmonizing is easier for me than Jacob. Growing up doing worship in school and in college for various things, I think I am pretty used to it. So maybe easier for me than...
But I do think we're both kind of born melody singers and lead singers, so we didn't have to learn to sing together and learn to harmonize together. So, but it's been fun. It's been difficult at times, but it's been really rewarding, and it's a lot easier now than it used to be. So.
Okay, you're a Kansas City native.
Yes.
And you recently moved to Kansas City.
That's correct.
Okay, so what do you think of the art scene, the music scene?
I love it. It's great. I think it is a bit of a tough place to make a full-time living, like being rooted in Kansas City. I think you have to do some touring and stuff like that. But I think there's a vibrant arts and music scene here in Kansas City, and even in the last couple of years, I feel like it's really grown, just kind of like Kansas City itself, like how Power and Light has come up, and the Crossroads and First Fridays, and all that stuff has really, I think, helped out the arts and music scene in Kansas City.
And you have a big show coming up on Sunday.
We do. Yeah, at the Riot Room, 7 o'clock. It's going to be great.
Where's the Riot Room?
It's on Broadway, right at basically Broadway and Westport Road.
Is it a cool space, cool venue?
Cool.
It is.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's actually our first time playing there, but I've seen a couple shows there before. So
awesome. And you're raising funds through Kickstarter too to support your efforts in making music.
Right. We have a new EP that we're putting out. And so the Kickstarter project is basically a way you can kind of pre-order it, and then we actually fund the production of the CD through that. So it's pretty cool. We have different packages available you can order. So there'll be like, you can purchase just the CD for a certain amount, or if you pay more, if you pledge more, then you can get concert tickets, you can get a free house concert.
Great.
Yeah, T-shirts, that kind of stuff.
It's a lot of fun, and you can support local musicians.
That's right.
Or magicians.
Or magicians,
or
either
magicians,
or.
yes.
But you're making magic with your music, regardless, right? Okay. Oh, yeah.